When a narcissist realizes your true value only after losing you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to tackle a question that often arises during our recovery journey. Does the narcissist truly comprehend the weight of losing us when they depart from our lives, or when we gather the courage to break free from their grasp? It's a question that holds profound significance for our healing journey, and exploring it can offer valuable insights into our experiences. So, let's delve into this topic together and unravel the complexities of the narcissist's realization of the impact of their departure. It's an opportunity to deepen our understanding of our experiences and empower ourselves on the path to healing. When a narcissist chooses to exit a relationship, they firmly believe it's the best decision for their own interests, regardless of how wrong it may seem from your perspective. It's essential for you to maintain a clear understanding of your own worth during this challenging period. Reflect honestly on the effort and care you invested in the relationship. You possess a capacity for profound love, embracing your imperfections alongside your strengths. Despite any shortcomings, you devoted yourself to nurturing the connection with the narcissist. Whether providing a stable home, financial support, caring for their children, or building a family together, you demonstrated unwavering commitment. Yet, despite your dedication, the narcissist opted to walk away from what could have been a fulfilling relationship, and from an exceptional individual like yourself. It's perplexing for individuals with your compassionate nature to comprehend why someone would abandon a seemingly promising relationship. It can feel like a squandered opportunity, causing profound emotional pain, particularly if you were fully dedicated to resolving any issues. Upon ending the relationship, the narcissist is firmly convinced that departing is the right course of action. They believe they are advancing toward a superior situation. However, over time, they often come to realize the value they forfeited by losing you. Yet their acknowledgement of this loss may not align with your expectations, as their perspective is influenced by their personality disorder. Let's step into the mindset of the narcissist to gain some perspective. When they opt to depart, they see the situation in stark terms. They believe the relationship has reached its conclusion, having extracted all they deem valuable from it. Their perception of you differs significantly from your own self-image. Instead, they assign blame for the relationship's demise, feeling let down by you. Once they've utilized you to their satisfaction, they regard you as expendable. It's a harsh and self-centered viewpoint, but it characterizes the narcissistic mindset. They firmly believe they're making the right decision by moving on to someone they perceive as superior to you. As the narcissist settles into their new relationship, thoughts of you seldom cross their mind. You might only enter their thoughts if you reappear in their life unexpectedly, perhaps by warning their new partner, seeking closure through contact with the narcissist, or returning their belongings, or if someone else mentions you in conversation. Their attention is wholly focused on their current partner. Living in the present, narcissists rarely dwell on the past. They fail to cherish the shared moments or acknowledge the love and care you bestowed upon them. At present, their sole concern is their current life and the individual they're involved with. However, let's not overlook the fact that you were an exceptional partner to them. Your presence here, seeking understanding and closure, attests to your compassionate nature. If you were a narcissist, you wouldn't be grappling with these issues. While they might peruse content about narcissism on platforms like YouTube, their intent isn't self-improvement, it's self-absorption. Narcissists exhibit a steadfast belief in their infallibility, seldom seeking guidance or assistance, particularly not from platforms like YouTube. Their primary focus is propelling themselves forward to fulfill their desires, often disregarding introspection or self-improvement. You, as their past partner, are viewed as a relic of history, as they swiftly transition to new relationships, leaving you in their wake. However, it's crucial to understand that their departure doesn't reflect your inherent worth or value as an individual. Their inability to recognize your worth stems from their distorted perception of relationships, viewing others as mere tools for their gratification rather than as sentient beings with emotions and dignity. Despite their failure to acknowledge it, you provided them with a significant source of support and affection, even if they couldn't appreciate it at the time. When narcissists find themselves in the company of genuinely admirable individuals, they experience a temporary sense of elation, prompting hasty decisions regarding their next relationship. This rush often leads to impulsive behavior, such as revisiting past partners while pursuing new ones or simultaneously cultivating multiple potential relationships, a phenomenon known as monkey branching. Their actions stem from an inflated sense of self-worth and invincibility, leading to lapses in judgment. Subsequently, if you hear of their oscillation between former and current partners, it's a testament to the rarity of finding someone as remarkable as you. While they may encounter individuals willing to tolerate their behavior, genuine love akin to what you offered is seldom replicated in their subsequent relationships. Despite their assertions upon departure, narcissists are well aware of your value. When they encounter someone who fulfills their needs effortlessly, they perceive it as a stroke of luck. Departing from the relationship, they do so with a sense of assurance, having had the privilege of your presence. However, replicating the experience proves challenging for them, as individuals of your caliber are not easily replaced. If a narcissist lingers with their new partner, it's typically for ulterior motives. Once their objectives are fulfilled, they're inclined to move on swiftly. Interestingly, when they decide to depart, they often revert to familiar territory, namely you. Time seems inconsequential to their return, unless you've firmly communicated your disinterest. So, do narcissists genuinely comprehend what they've forfeited in you? Undoubtedly, particularly as they encounter hurdles. Their inflated confidence and lofty expectations, nurtured by your influence, often precipitate their downfall. External observers, such as friends and family, might highlight the contentment they once shared with you, prompting introspection. Consequently, they may reassess your worth, not necessarily due to your intrinsic qualities, but owing to the solace and stability you provided. Consider this scenario, they reminisce. I had it good back then. Maybe I made an error. Typical narcissistic logic, isn't it? Their pride obstructs any admission of fault in leaving you. Yet, if they find their current circumstances less than favorable, perhaps even worse, they might entertain the idea of reconnecting with you. However, if you've made your disinterest in reconnecting abundantly clear, that's a different story altogether. Nonetheless, the crux of the matter lies in whether narcissists comprehend the loss they've incurred in you, and the answer is affirmative. Deep down, they acknowledge losing someone of integrity, someone who loved them unconditionally, provided unwavering support, and cared for them. However, their ego refuses to concede. Therefore, refrain from seeking validation in their attempts to reconcile. Validation from individuals exuding negative energy is unnecessary. Your self-worth stands independent of their acknowledgement. Narcissists often return to reliable sources, only to sabotage the relationships eventually. It's a regrettable cycle, but ultimately, it's their loss. Recognizing the intricate workings of narcissistic personality disorder is pivotal in understanding the fruitlessness of rekindling ties with individuals devoid of empathy and exploit others for their own advantage. Once this reality is acknowledged, one can break free from the emotional confinement enforced by narcissists. Education on NPD serves as an empowering tool, allowing individuals to prioritize their mental and emotional well-being by refraining from investing in relationships that are inherently harmful. I trust that this discourse has offered enlightening perspectives. Always hold on to your intrinsic value. Seeking validation from a narcissist is unnecessary. We'll delve deeper into this subject in the near future. Meanwhile, prioritize self-nurturing. Before I conclude, if you found this discussion enriching, kindly express your support by liking, commenting, and sharing this video with others who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for updates on upcoming content. Furthermore, consider exploring the complimentary book and scheduling a personal consultation provided in the description below. Your engagement and endorsement are invaluable in our mission to raise awareness about narcissistic abuse. Thank you for your time, and take care of yourself.